Okay, welcome everybody. Here we are once again going over some information about my most recent trip with PG Day Paris. It's a beautiful Monday morning here for me, and I'll just go over some of the things that I learned and what I did at that. And this is related to the blog that I created on PG Day Paris as well. So first of all, it was Paris. There was a lot of good food. You can go check out the pictures up here on my Smug Mug gallery. Good food was there. Really nice atmosphere to see and everything else. I was in Paris for a very short amount of time. I kind of flew in from Finland. We got in at about, I think, 6 or 7, had some dinner, and then the next day we went to the event and then flew out the next day. It was kind of quick because for me, it was the end of a 23-day trip that I was away from my house. So I was really excited to be home and kind of getting back to it. But I will say I enjoyed Paris while I was there and I had a really good time. So I hope to make this event next year too as well and kind of do the same thing again, Nordic Day and Paris. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's talk schedule a little bit. I apologize. I'm over the shoulder here a little bit this time because this schedule would not get off to the other side for me. But if you want out to PG Day Paris's website, and again, my blog has a link to each one of these things too. I'll go over some of the great things that I learned in some of these sessions. So first of all, Luigi and Mark did a great job on their keynote. I really enjoyed this. I really like how they put up guardrails and a framework for dealing with AI, not just let's put AI out there, let's get it to do everything, let's go and let it loose on our databases. No, they really kind of came up with a great system and ideas and controls for dealing with AI and databases, and I really enjoyed it. Next, I saw Daniel Westerman and the Breaking PostgreSQL Learning by Doing It Wrong. There were some really interesting tidbits in this session that had some strange things that Postgres was doing, very unusual stuff. So it was kind of interesting to see some of that stuff and get some of that good knowledge about what you shouldn't do in PostgreSQL. Next one was a session I really enjoyed by Magnus, the hidden parts of PostgreSQL.org. I've been volunteering now for the Postgres organization for quite some time. You can see I'm wearing a PGConf NYC shirt. And we've always had to deal with the back end of the Postgres system. We've had to deal with the conference system and the admin system and the user system and everything else. And so it's really, really nice to hear the background of this. And I've sent Magnus a lot of questions about that system. So this was really important to me. And I really enjoyed the session. Lunch was amazing. I will say from my Western side of things and how big of a person I am, they were really small portions, but they had plenty of them and I got nice and full from eating it and there was wonderful food. So hats off to the organizers. You did a great job. Next, I went and saw The Cryptic Elephant with Damien. This was a really, really good discussion. Damien really knew the background of a lot of the column level encryption that I've been going through in the past and all the challenges to get to it in the future. So it's not something that I've really put into any of my production systems or dealt with, but it was something I was very interested in because it's something in the SQL Server world we had kind of easily. It was always there, and we haven't seen it yet truly in the Postgres world. There's extensions and there's things to do it, but nothing's really simple about it. So I was really interested to hear this take on it, and I enjoyed the session. My next one was Matt Cornillan. I hope I'm saying that right. Creating a dungeon master with Postgres and MCP. This was the one of the coolest sessions. We need more sessions like this that are interactive, that are fun, that show a lot of different expression and stuff. This was just a lot of fun in this session. I am a D&D person. I do like it, and so this helped me out as well. Really enjoyed the session. I'm hoping that he will do that again many times in the future. Then I got to see a session by Ryan Booz, the ever smart and intelligent man, a good friend of mine. I really love anytime I can see Ryan speak and present. I know I'm going to get something out of it, and I know that it's going to be really good. So this was an excellent session. Great showing of the flow and how you can find root cause in slow queries. I really enjoyed this one. And then I went to the ending session, Mayuresh, if I'm saying that right, Postgres therapy. This was really a big discussion about what's new in Postgres 18 and then what's missing. He kind of outlined some of the things that are missing, some of the things that he's been trying to work on, or extensions, or things that we should put in place in his perspective on that. So that was an interesting session, really focused on what should be or should not be inside Postgres. In the evening after that, we went and got drinks. Had a great time getting drinks with everybody, and the PG Day Paris kind of paid for the drinks for quite some time, and got plenty of really good drinks. You can again check out pictures on my blog. But it's definitely, I can say this over and over again, go to the after things, go to the networking with people, do those things with people because those really are the people that are going to hire you in the future. It's very important to network and it's very important to be out there in the community, not just attending the sessions. So while I got really good things from the sessions, I got more important things from the people in the community. I had great discussions with several German people, several people from France. It was a really wonderful chance to network and talk to other people while I was at the event. Hope this helped. I'll be back really soon with another blog post and another live video. I'll be heading to Richmond, Virginia this weekend, and I intend to do some more videoing there. So hope to see you soon.